Hey, what's up, guys? Sega Man back here with another video. And I just watched two great videos from my Exile brothers. While I was upstairs, on my 1X playing some games, so I like to watch some YouTube videos. So I'm scrolling through and I'm like, oh, there's my man E-Rock. He hasn't made a video in a while, so let me check out what he's got going on. So I checked out E-Rock's video, right? So then I checked out my boy too, Unlimited One Productions video. And after listening to both of their videos and also checking out NWO Prime's short video that he made about the videos that E-Rock and Unlimited One made, it made me want to do a video. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why I'm going to do this video. Okay? This video is entitled True G's Play Games, Not Meta Garbage or Meta Trash. Alright? I've heard of Metacritic. Alright? Well, I call it Meta Trash or Meta Garbage. I don't watch channels like that. I don't watch YouTube channels that just like to tear down games. You know what I mean? And when Unlimited One Productions were talking about Cyberpunk that hasn't even fucking released yet, and are already giving it a score? Really? E-Rock and Unlimited One Productions, they really did some great videos. And E-Rock's right. And me and Hebot been trying to say this for a long time out here in these gaming streets. I really believe people out here, trolls too, trolls, they're not enjoying gaming anymore. A lot of them, honestly, I don't even think they own systems. And if they do, they're wrong by what they're doing, man. Nobody can make a video talking positive about Xbox without getting crucified or getting trolled about games that they love to play. And they're already cutting down Cyberpunk, really? When I get Cyberpunk, man, I'm going to play that game and enjoy that game. I don't pay attention to clickbait videos, meta trash, or any people like that want to down something just to down it and get clicks and views, man. Gaming is so toxic right now. It's very toxic right now. I mean, it was very toxic and very nasty and cruel in 2013 when the Xbox One came out. Let's just be real about it, man. Very cruel and rude. Every gaming company out here has made mistakes. Made mistakes with gaming. There is no perfect game out there. Not one. There is no perfect games on PlayStation. There isn't. There's no perfect games on the Xbox. There's no perfect games on the Nintendo Switch. They're not perfect games, okay? All games have bugs and issues. And they get ironed out. Excuse me, in the future with patches, okay? It's not back in the day with a Sega Genesis cartridge where you can just pop it in, all right? And there won't be no problem. Sometimes you might have the game freeze up. You have to take it out, blow on it, boom, throw it back in, and start playing again. Well, you can't do that these days with these games, with the technology that's out there. It's more complex. There's a lot more hard work that goes into these games. Every game at launch is not going to be perfect. And that goes for Sony PlayStation 2. That goes for the Sony PlayStation, all their systems, all the Xbox systems. There's not a perfect game out there, man. And people ridicule games so bad today. It's unbelievable how bad they ridicule games. It's sad, man. There is people out there, E-Rock and Unlimited, that don't enjoy gaming anymore, and they need to find something else to do instead of bothering us. True G's play games, and we're true G's over here. We play games. We don't play meta trash. I don't go to none of those sites. I don't go to none of those people that all they want to do is down a game. You take the wind out of people's sails when you do that, man. This is like Unlimited One and them all that said, this is a hobby. I'm a collector. This is my hobby. I'm 48 years old. I have a variety of game systems. Some that cost more than your mama's house, probably. For people that want to front on me and troll. All my games together in my collection. I enjoy every last system that I own. Back then, there was nobody talking about screen tearing. Let me give you an example. This is Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 1, right? In this game, there was a lot of tearing in it, right? And I noticed that. I never really paid attention to stuff like that when I would play games. Because, you know, they make it a point in this gen to call out screen tearing in games. Call out ridges in games. You're not playing the fucking ridges, man. You're not playing the fucking screen tearing. You're playing the goddamn game. No game is perfect, alright? But back in the day, when these systems were out, like the PlayStation 1, nobody cared or paid attention to that. They just enjoyed the game, man. Like this game. On the Sega Saturn. Right? Die Hard Arcade. Right? It had screen tearing in it. Alright? It had, you know, what looked like it was rippling a little bit. You know? But it was a great game. Nobody paid attention to that back then, man. And they make it a point these days in gaming to call that out. To try to break down every little nook and cranny that's wrong in a game. Video games are to be played to have fun. Not look at it and call out all of what you see wrong in it. This generation of gaming is so fucking negative, it's disgusting, man. They're very negative out there. You know what I mean? We know what? The Exile Podcast brothers that do videos, right? 100 that does videos, Hebot that does videos, Unlimited One, NWO Prime, all of us that does videos. New Legal, you know, that does videos. They're always going to be thumbs down in the videos. And we don't care. We really don't give a fuck, and we don't care, man. We play games over here. We don't play Metacritic. And I wanted to make this video because they're right. And I've been trying to say this for so long. For so long. I can play Super's Lucky Tales and have fun. Not call it a bullshit game or try to tear it down or anything. Video games are to have fun. Every last person that makes a video game, a developer, it's their own unique art style and form of a game. And people have to always try to find something to tear down on the games. Let me give you a real big, huge one that was criticized. Let me take you back a little bit. This was a great game, and I finished it from beginning to end. And it gets no respect at all. Very great game, and that is Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 is a very, very good game. Graphically, it's beautiful. The art style and form in the game is awesome. It is beautiful. And this game got ridiculed like you wouldn't believe. And I also honestly believe it's because it was on the Xbox. And it was an exclusive to the Xbox. That's what I believe. When Crackdown 2 and 1 came out, it never got as much criticism as Crackdown 3 had. Ever. There were people out there doing things like that, but this got ridiculed to no end. It was Crackdown 3. Beautiful game. Great game. Still today. I hope they make another game. Because if they make another Crackdown 3, I'm going to buy it. Because I support my exclusives. And I love the games that I play. I don't listen to anybody, man. I listen to me. A true G out here in these gaming streets. A true gamer, man. A true historian of gaming. A true OG collector of video games and systems. A true connoisseur of gaming. These clowns out here can't fuck with me. They can come in my comment section and say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Teflon. You can't bother me, man. You can't tell me shit about gaming because I've been doing this for a long time. Like I told you, I'm 48 years old, brother. I've been doing this before some of y'all was fucking born. Before some of your moms and dads were born. I've been playing these games. And I've never seen a fuckery out here like there is in last gen. And it's going to come in next gen too. You'll see. They're going to find something. They're already doing it with Cyberpunk. It's a goddamn shame. There is a lot of people out here that are happy to play Cyberpunk. It doesn't matter if you're playing it on the Xbox One X. It's still going to look beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're playing it on the Series S and X. It's going to be a beautiful, fantastic game. If you're playing it on your PlayStation 4 or 5, it's going to be a fantastic game. Don't listen to meta trash. Don't listen to these dumbass YouTubers out here talking shit. Always wanting to down something. And I knew they were going to do that with Cyberpunk. I knew they were going to do that, man. Because it gets more shine right now on the Xbox. And that's one of the big reasons why they're doing it. Because if it was getting all that shine for the PlayStation right now, believe me, they wouldn't be doing it. We know who it is out here in these gaming streets and in the gaming community, man. But I'm going to end this video because it went too long. But I wanted to just make a point. It is ridiculous what's going on out here in gaming, man. Ridiculous. And then like E-Rock said, there is a lot of people that's out there that's not enjoying gaming because they're too busy coming to our channels. Alright, guys? Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. Peace.